Hello, and welcome back to Carrier Studios Remnant, Lunar Archon. We're going to be a rapid fire here because we had to fix the recording. Started last time, people fought. They fought a bunch and won. Good job, guys. And then a couple of them walked into another room, and oh no, there are statues. The statues were not nice. So they started fighting the statues, and now we're here. The statues are breaking the floor, and Inavo is helping, while everyone else is trying not to die and also kill the statues.
Fairly certain John helped to break the floor too.
John did also help to break the floor. It is Thicket's turn.
Having combat and then a combat right after is a very Matt Mercer thing to do.
Thank you, I think.
I don't think he gets the Critical Role reference.
I watched the first campaign and half of the second one.
Yeah,
I understand.
He does it, and it's fun because it has to like. What he'll do is he'll have small fights right before the big boss fight, and so, and I don't know. I think it's nice because it forces the players to be creative.
Yeah, and it's something they're supposed to teach you in DM school. A lot of DMs haven't learned it. I had some trouble self-taught learning it. To have multiple fights in a day, because then it makes it where people are low on resources when the big fights come. Or when the small fights come, and Garant has spent all of his resources actually. So, like,
to be fair,
I don't think he has anything left.
To be fair, I have 1 3rd level spell left, and I have a couple healing potions.
You do have your hit die. It looks like a couple.
Yeah, my hit dies. My hit dies are all for everybody else.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's guessed what your semblance is, and I don't know that Garand has publicized it yet. So. It's fine.
Okay.
No. Maybe they might think, like, every once in a while, like, wow, that was really effective that time.
I'm not within 30 feet of John, am I?
Yes, but you can't see him depending on if it requires that.
My semblance?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't specify.
Great, means you don't need to.
You're also around a corner. That's an help.
Some things do go around corners, and then it becomes like an angle math thing. But
Okay.
But Micah could just run it however he wants.
No. With the way the magic works, we haven't had objects be an issue for it before. I'm gonna say yeah. If you've got an idea that he's there, so you can use on him, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Seems most consistent with what we've done so far.
Wow.
Ooh, wow. That was just... I don't know if it rolled. Did it roll 1 and then apply him to all? Because it showed up as 8 times. I don't know if you just rolled 4 3s or if it just did 1 3 4 times.
No, it rolled once and applied to all.
Okay. Got it.
So, is that something I could add 1 to increase that?
You good?
Micah? Okay. So, I think I go in. You said to...
You feel your semblance gets superpowered for a second.
Slay.
Because you feel some kind of pulse of energy.
So, that means everybody gets an additional 4?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice. Gambit, Thicket, Garand, and John all get an additional 4 HP back.
Do we add it ourselves, or are you going to? I don't want to.
I mean, I had it to mine.
You're going to.
You can do it. Garand's already done his. I've done it for Thicket. Where is John? There you are, you fool.
Mine's already done it.
Gambit
he did the 8.
Gambit's alive with 12. You're now... Okay.
Yay!
You're still on the floor. Having a rough day. But you're alive. And that's the important part.
Can I help Gambit stand up?
It says sure if you want to use your movement to let him stand up.
Okay. And that's my turn.
I just love the idea of Gambit, who despite being short is still twice as tall as Thicket, slowly being helped up by Thicket, quickly superseding him in height.
Does Thicket like crawl under him like a cat and then just like get on off like push up, do like a push up and then like just like Run!
He is tugging on his arm with much fervor.
Thanks, Thicket.
I'm picturing Chibi Thicket when you do that. Stone Golem. He's going to turn toward Navo and strike. Actually,
I do know that Anavo is sad every time we summon him because it takes him away from his buddies.
Oh, see, I didn't
Yeah.
know that. I thought he was happy. I thought he was happy to go after
Nope.
the what's it, the Grim. I thought he was like happy to go after them.
I mean, I don't think he dislikes it, but
he's here to do a job.
it's he has important things he has to pay attention to. He told Thicket, I think, after the hacks, because he just kind of sat there really sad until his time expired.
Huh. I don't remember any
He
of
is
that.
necessarily
Stone Golem.
sad, but more bored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Stone Golem, which, for the record, is in the shape of a big lion, turns and swings up its paw, and as you do, Thicket and Gambit and John are the only ones you'll probably be able to see. There's a small sigil that glows on the lion's torso, on its chest, that moves down its paw as it strikes into Anavo. Though Anavo normally resists most physical attacks, this seems to bypass that and strikes into him, actually breaking a chunk out of his leg before it quickly reforms of flame and ash.
Ooh, thank you.
Nice.
The second slam strike comes up with the other claw. Still a hit. As the other claw comes around, slashing across, pulling and clawing ash out of his chest, as his chest has a huge gash in it before it reforms. His flame flickering for a second. He seems to be more on the hurt side than usual. It is the Stone Golem's turn. The fat gargoyle is going to roll a d4, and on an even it's going to go after Thicket, and on an odd it's going to go after Gambit. Sorry, Gambit.
That's okay.
Left it up to the die, and the die chose you. Fortunately... Okay, so it should have had disadvantage along with advantage, because you are conscious, so your displacement should work. I'm going to roll it again with disadvantage. Plus, you're not prone. So I guess would it just have basic disadvantage?
Yeah. So he would have gotten the 4. So
it would have
would have
gotten the
missed.
4 and missed. Good for you. Congrats. Happy for you. Here's a claw attack. Get hit, nerd. I say as if it's going to hit you because I know it's not. Oh, it hit. I stand
How
corrected.
dare you?
Good job, Gargoyle. I'm proud of you.
Good job, Gargoyle.
7 points of damage as he claws into you
No.
from the side, flying on over the edge of the railing there. As a reminder, the wood is a pathing, and then this stony area, that's a 20-foot drop into a hallway.
At least we're
Doug.
gonna destroy this castle anyway.
That's
would
what
y'all like
Bill
Doug
wants. Did you send me Doug, or do you want to just run Doug and we'll just tell
I
you?
was gonna run Doug for a second.
Alright. Then
His
since
echo
the
is
dilapidated got hit a couple times and he's gonna take some ongoing, then we should probably try to like focus fire. Because once we get rid of these gargoyles, then we can take on the stone golem.
Fair enough. And what would you like Doug to do? I presume attack from his echo at the dilapidated one?
Yeah, because his echo can be up in the air or whatever.
He is not attuned to the White Iron Memory, but he still gets, I believe, the +1 bonus from it, but can't use any of its effects. That's a crit. Rest in pieces, Gargoyle. Oh, he's still alive. Good job. 17 points of damage. Second magical sword comes striking down. And misses. As the
Is that
gargoyle
something that he
manages to
can-
shift underneath
Is there any metal in that gargoyle? Is that all stone? Is there like a little bit of lead somewhere in there? Like, can he magnetize to it?
No, but he can't use a reactive realignment.
Lead isn't
Okay.
magnetic.
He is going to reactive
Is it not?
realignment.
I don't know
to
enough about metallurgy.
I don't know either, but
Pretty much just iron.
But when he's focusing on enemies, at least right now, he's not using them. He's using himself. He's going to
Nice.
expend a fighter HD to roll a D10 and add it to the attack. To curve his blade, which 18 should be enough to hit. I'll double check, but it should be enough to hit. Yeah. His blade swings and almost curves in the air. Striking into it. Dealing 12 points of damage. Carving through, actually cutting through a large portion of one of its wings as it struggles to stay up. He doesn't have most of his things, so I'm going to let him be there. Next up is Gambit. It's going to be then John, then Claude. Claude is... Where's Claude? Is he hanging out in the other... I think he might be hanging out with...
He might be on protection duty
Vale,
with
there,
Vale.
boy.
Yeah.
Would I have advantage on the sneak attack on the unusually dilapidated gargoyle?
You would not have advantage, but you would be able to snack attack because you have allies next to you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move you under a proper
Old
space.
snacky.
Yes.
I will never stop calling it snack attack, just for the record.
Oh, I was about to roll
See,
it on
honestly-
myself.
It just makes me want to make like a constantly hungry like dwarf or halfling or something. And he's like, "Oh, I got a snack attack," and like he just
gets
eats
hangry in the
food
fight.
constantly. Yeah.
That hits. Excuse me. Finishing up dinner. You did it! I'm proud of you, Jason. You are regularly remembering to add sneak attack to yourself.
only
Figuring out.
like two. Only like 2
Finally
years in.
learning. Yeah, I know. It only took 2 years.
But you got
To be fair, it has. I feel like how it's been done has been changed up several times over those 2 years.
Maybe.
You
That's possible.
strike upward into its chest, and there is a burst of light from the Radiant Scimitar as the gargoyle explodes into shards of rock that litter the area now. Was that your turn?
Yeah. Well, let me disengage and back away so he doesn't choose to hit me next. Probably cannot take it.
Alright. John, your turn. Garand is up next.
Yeah, John is no longer invisible, obviously, because he made an attack. Oh, let's see. There's pretty much no chance of me getting back up there, right? Because the floors are pretty much all destroyed. How about the stairs?
Yeah, so the stairs that you're on are fine, but this whole area is broken.
Yeah.
So you are
Okay.
looking down the stairs toward the same floor that the stone golem and Anava are on, which is actually one floor below, but I wasn't going to pull up the map because it's easier to work through one map for now.
How crumbly does that golem look?
Make a stonemason's check.
A what?
An intelligence stonemasonry check. So just your intelligence.
Got it.
Because you are not a mason or have masonry tools like Gambit would.
And Mason's like in the bag right now, so
The lion's actually in quite good shape. It has not taken a lot of damage, and it seemed to be fairly well off before the door was opened.
Oh, wonderful. Just trying to think what I can even do that would do much to hurt it. I'm down to first level spell slots. You know what? It's 2d8 on the Thunder Wave, so why not?
I think Thunderweight. Is it 2D8?
Yeah, it's 2d8.
It starts at 2d8.
Alright.
So I'll go right there and Thunder Wave it.
Okay, are you hitting? Where else are you hitting? Are you hitting the floor above or the floor below?
Well, there's no floor above, so sure, the floor above.
Fair enough. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's all kind of broken, so, yeah. Boom, cube.
Okay.
The thunder strikes into him, causing him to just barely stagger forward.
Okay. Still damage.
Still damage. 2 damage.
And I'm gonna back up.
That's fair. You go up the stairs, but you do it. Garand, Navo, Jackie, and then Thicket.
Alright, Jackie will... Dog, use a bike attack. Uses a bark attack.
Woof woof.
That guy's obscenely corpulent. Man, I roll bad on her damage. At least she keeps hitting them, though. So
She does.
good on you.
She's doing a good job.
Good on you, Jack. She is. Who's a good girl? Who's a good
Way
girl?
more useful than she used to be.
Oh yeah, no, like Garon's like finally, I think after this point, like after surviving the boss fight and that, like she's been okay, and here, like I think he's finally healed emotionally from the whole thing.
From her dying.
Yeah, like, and you know, and after like everything else that went on, but yeah, it'll be a good moment after this fight, you know, unless John decides to just run off to another room because he can't wait to fight something else. I don't know, but anyway, all right, go. Let's go.
I'm totally gonna go run into a room of baddies with no spell slots.
I mean, I don't know.
Granted, it's not unprecedented.
Yeah,
So
I was about to say, you
I
kind of left
thought-
it open for this.
I thought they were just like it was gonna be like a weird thing that brings
yeah, I thought it'd be a cool puzzle, and it wasn't.
Yeah, it was not a cool puzzle.
Nope. Not that room. As you blasted in the first striking it against the wall, and the second one blowing it to pieces as the stones fall to the ground below.
Can I see the top of the lion?
Kinda. It's got like half or
Alright.
3/4 cover, but yeah.
This is how you make your players afraid of inanimate objects.
Alright. Well, to be fair, I only moved 5, so I could technically go here, if that's plausible. I don't even know.
That is an
Tell me
open
what-
space above the ground.
Oh, is this okay here?
It's fine.
Where Gambit basically was? Do I have a better line of sight on him now?
So I'm gonna move you just so that you go through the doorway. But yeah, you would have
Oh,
a
my
better line
bad.
of sight there. You're good.
Okay,
it's
that's
hard
fine.
to see the doorways
Alright.
sometimes when you get
Alright.
player vision and stuff.
Alright, well, my favorite thing about 5th edition, you can blast, and then move and then blast.
I'm a fan. There's 7 points of damage as you strike into it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm taking what I can get at this point, and I will have Jackie come in over here. Can she come over here? Is that okay?
That is above a 20-foot drop. All that stone
Man,
is off a railing down 20 feet.
all right, then over here then. Yeah, and then so Anavo will move through, and then come back, which will not. He'll still be in threat, so he won't have to worry about taking an op attack, since this guy apparently hits like a Mack truck.
It's true.
But there's a little bit of free damage.
Always a
And
fan
then
of free
here's-
damage.
Here's the attempt at other damage. Do either of those hit?
The second one hits. The first one, as he swings forward, the lion ducks underneath, but the second one strikes down in the lion's shoulder.
Alright. Man, I'm
melting a
rolling
bit
bad
of the
on damage.
stone. Doesn't do a ton, but it does some damage. It goes through.
Yeah, but he's at least taking it though. It looks like.
The stone golem. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Then my homies are done.
Okay, Thicket. It is your turn. And no one is unconscious. Doug
Yeah.
and Gambit are on deck.
What to do? I actually have been looking, trying to figure out what to do.
Do damage.
With what?
It's something. Throw a rock.
The Thicket doesn't have the most the highest number of offensive spells.
I have
He's got
I have a single first level spell slot, 2 second level spell slots, and a 6th level spell slot that I've been saving for the tree thing.
All right.
We're gonna rest before that, probably.
Well,
Can
but
we-
I
can we do
didn't know
Pokemon rules?
that.
That's true. Thicket had no way of knowing that to be the case.
Yeah. Can we Pokemon rules? Does Thicket have a plant-based attack that could deal double damage to this rock-type Pokemon?
No,
I do have a plant attack, but
but
I was gonna say no plant attack or no Pokemon rules.
Yeah.
I mean, there is.
That's why I asked it like that.
Yeah, no Pokemon rules. There is the plant attack.
Oh, okay.
Oh, where is it?
Thicket has a lot of effect-based spells.
I'm going to cast Bark Skin on Gambit.
Fair enough. I assume from the sword.
No, I just have it.
Oh, cool.
My druid class.
Is it bark skin? No, I think it's stone skin that the sword gives.
Yeah.
As soon as Thicket says bark skin, Becky goes.
That is.
Is that third level? Second?
2nd level. And it makes what? It did not put it on Gambit. I can't. Is that the concentration effect?
I think it's the concentration effect, yeah.
Okay, I accidentally put it on.
Gambit, your AC cannot be lower than 16.
Yeah.
Is it 16?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It goes one up higher because I think he had 15 before.
Yep.
It's not much.
But it's honest
5%.
work.
It's
It is
5%.
Honest work.
Okay. That's my turn.
Golem.
Did you change my spell slots?
No. Would you like me to?
No. I think I did it unconsciously.
That's good. That is a great sign. Anavo's been obliterated as the lion pounces and strikes through him, dispersing the ash as his form breaks for maybe the first time you've ever seen. It is going to...
He still took like the 2d10, right? Because he had
He took
from.
Yeah, he took the... from...
Or do you do it as just one? Because even though it's from multiple sources, it's still the same person.
Pardon?
He has ongoing by being walked through, but he also has ongoing from being hit. So do you run that
you do need
twice, or do
to
you run
apply
one?
you do need to apply the damage from being hit. He has already taken the ongoing.
All right, fair enough. Then I will do that when I get back there. I'm doing my next round of laundry.
He's going to not quite pounce, but he's going to get close. What is a 10-foot radius centered on you? I guess
Does he
within
fall
10
through the
feet
floor?
of you. Within 10 feet, it's there. He is down a floor already.
Does
He's
he
gonna
fall through
roll.
another floor?
No, not currently. He's in a wisdom check. He is aware there are more people. He is going to move 5 feet forward, partially underneath. Let's see, is that an action? It's an action. Okay, he will wait on that then. He is going to attack the ground below Gambit. which is in turn going to attack Gambit, because he's basically striking through the floor up into Gambit. As it like pounces upward, bringing its claws down onto the space where you are. Gambit takes 26 points of damage as the floor is broken in that spot, and Gambit is now 10 feet down with the stone lion.
And unconscious.
Yep. That's the stone golem's turn. Doug. What would you like Doug to do?
Send his little shadow buddy, right, to float over the lion and do death.
Yeah, sounds about right. Okay. When in doubt, sword.
Usually a good response.
Miss. First one misses. Do you want him to reactive realignment?
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to kill this thing, and he just hurt Gambit again.
Okay. A plus an 8, that 23 is definitely going to hit then. Dealing 9 points of damage. Second strike as he comes down and bringing his sword through the lion. Just once, and the second type does not pierce its stone skin as the first one caused some damage as he pierced into it. He has no action surge, so it's him. Gambit, make a death saving throw.
Ew.
Oh no.
Hey!
Nice.
You succeed! John.
Give me a second.
1. Garan is on deck, followed by Thicket.
Just do another thunder wave. Sorry, I'm indisposed at the moment.
No, you're fine. What do y'all think? Should John do another thunder wave?
That's what he said, so might as well just go for it.
Yeah. He waves thunderously. Oh, there it is. $20 succeeds. Half damage will still deal 5 this time.
Sorry, I had drywall dust in my eye.
Oh,
Ooh,
It doesn't feel great.
that's not where that belongs.
wouldn't imagine so. How's John feeling, by the way?
Disheartened, slightly, though not as wounded as before. So you know,
Beyond?
All right.
I really want to know where these vibe checks are headed, though, because you keep asking them.
I do keep asking them. It's true.
It's grim, more than likely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
Okay.
Regardless of what you think it is, I want you to answer honestly for your character.
I'm going to use a bonus action to give a mantle of inspiration. I will give. You won't be able to move, because you're unconscious. But it'll add to your overall total health, Gambit. So, which one is real Doug? Is real Doug behind Jackie, or is real Doug
Real Doug is
floating over the
behind
thing?
Jackie.
Heard real Doug.
Real Doug is the one that has the little green box around him. Fun fact. Temporary hit points will not bring up Gambit, but it will basically protect him from 1 hit of death saving throws. Like,
Oh, nice. So if he goes after him, that's solid. I was just hoping, like, by the time that Gambit went, if he had extra health, that little 8 might be the
That could
difference
also help.
between him falling over. So,
but it does not wake him.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do 5. Yes, because it's my charisma mod. Okay, so right, or is it 1 plus charisma
Yep.
mod? Give me a second.
It's charisma mod.
All right, good deal.
Sure.
So 5. So I gave us all some temps. I would have given it to John, but I can't see him, so he's not as inspired by how awesome I look right now.
I'm doing all right so far.
Gambit is so impressed.
He's like, I feel like I'm dying, but man, Garage, you're awesome, buddy. All right, and yeah, I mean, without having advantage, I don't want to try to go. It's 1 less attack for a possible. You know what I mean? So it just doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, I'm gonna keep Eldritch Blasting this guy.
Okay.
Nope, that's a super miss. That's probably also a miss.
That's a hit.
Oh, nice. Let's go. 2 hits. We'll take it. Also, if anybody wanted to use a reaction after that, they could have moved. I don't know where anybody would have moved, but whatever.
Gambit's body starts slowly shimmying toward the other toward.
It's like flopping. It's like he's like death hemorrhaging. Yeah. Yeah, and since I saw what that thing does, I guess I'll move back here, and then I'll have Jackie use a bark attack because I'm pretty. Didn't you set up a spell slot option or no? I think you did. Oh wait, it's just I don't know if they've used them or not. Yeah, I just don't have a way to know if I used them or not.
The slots are on her sheet on the combat tracker is where I've been keeping track of them because that's where I tend to keep track of NPC ones.
Nice.
She has
So
one
how do I
first
find
level
out?
spell slot left.
Okay. So it would be a chromatic orb option or an expeditious retreat. So she will, I guess, chromatic orb. I guess she's gonna hope for maybe he's like vulnerable to thunder damage because that's what she's been like. Yeah. So here we go.
That's a hit.
So hopefully he's vulnerable. I don't know. We'll see. He doesn't seem vulnerable.
No. Which type did you use?
All right. Thunder.
No, not especially so.
All right. I don't know how to change the type. Sorry, man.
That is okay.
All right. But anyway, and I will have her then back up as well. Because he seems to be very methodical. He's been well programmed.
Fair enough. Thicket is up next, followed by Doug, then Gambit.
Wow.
Nice. That was a solid choice. Amazingly, it's boofed again.
Go ahead and roll the extra D8, Garant, and mark off your HD.
Marked off the HD. Of course.
Everyone feels
Plus
just
one.
slightly better.
Oh yeah.
I can do it on y'all, so Thicket.
If there are any Grim around, they feel, they sense frustration. It goes away for a little while. It comes back, and then it goes away. It keeps
It's like
turning on and
a
off.
frustration roller coaster.
What do you mean by frustration? How intense is it?
I'd say it's fairly intense. Dang, I shouldn't have said anything. I was trying to be funny, ha, but...
No, you're good. Continue.
I mean, it's all good. It's all
Doom
good.
guys.
Not everybody has Garan's overconfidence.
It's fine. You don't... Yeah. Okay. Cool. You're good.
It's like
Thicket.
it's like I noticed a long time ago you stopped asking Garan because Garan most of the time is fine.
Oh, that's fine.
Gambit is on a different floor than Thicket currently, yes.
Currently, yes. You are 10 feet up.
Okay.
You have to add negative 10 feet to Gambit.
Yeah, I guess that's my turn.
Oh, and I forgot to add the other damage from Anavo. So let me do that. Sorry, because he's still like, so he would have 2 more, or well, he'll have 1 from before, and then he'll have 1 at the end of this turn if he doesn't put himself out.
The roll d20. My roll of 1 to 10, he does that. And roll of 10 to 16, he does that. Roll of 17 to 20, he does that. All right.
He's doing that? Oh, man.
He will move forward slightly, still able to see thicket barely, as there is a pulse as the lion opens its mouth as if to roar, and there is a pulse of magical energy. Y'all are making wisdom saves.
No.
Oh, great. That's terrible news.
It gets fine. Gambit fails. Gambit, you are feeling lethargic. Garon does not
So
notice.
is Garon. Oh, okay.
Sure, but you're not being affected by it. You're too far away, and he can't see you while being close enough.
All right, good deal.
Yep.
Good deal.
I could target people who needed to.
I thought you said everyone. I thought you said everyone.
No,
I'm
just
right
sorry.
next
just
to
Thicket
it
and
too.
Gambit. Yeah, you can't use reactions. Your speed is halved, and you can only make 1 attack on a turn. And you can only take a bonus action or
Slowed.
action, not both. You are slowed.
Slowed.
Oh.
You repeat the saving throw at the end
Rough,
of each
buddy.
turn, and it's going to move another 10 feet underneath, getting beneath the floor, y'all. Beneath y'all. Yep, words. Doug.
Those are the 2 turns worth of fire ongoing damage at the end.
Floating down.
Is
Doug's-
Anavo gone?
Yeah, Anava's gone, but unless the stone golem takes an action to put out the fire, he's going to take fire at the beginning of his turn and at the end.
At the end.
If he does take the action, then he'll be done. Well, because the beginning is the for walking through him, because he's basically burning on the inside, and then the being hit is burning on the outside. Now, I would argue that like 1 action would do enough to put himself out all the way, but make your own choices on that, I guess.
Did we roll that damage from him punching Anavo earlier?
I think so. I don't think he takes an extra d10.
Oh, okay.
Look at the stuff. I would consider both the touch and fire form ignite to be the same.
That's fine. That was the question I was
things, and
asking
they
earlier.
both
Sorry,
have-
I wasn't.
Yeah, no, you're good. They both happen at the start of the turns. Yeah, so I'd say he only takes the 1 extra d10, and he does have it on him as an auto effect.
Sounds good.
But no, he has not seemed to be making any attempt to remove it.
Sounds good.
It's a hit. Damage. Max damage. We love it.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
nice.
a hit.
Way to go, Jack Tech.
And at this
Almost
point,
max
Doug is just
again.
kind of in there looking out while the Echo is fighting.
Yeah. That's good
Okay.
though.
Gambit. There's a big scary, and everything is slow. And. Ow.
Yeepers. You know
Could
what I
he
mean?
theoretically still sneak attack though?
Yes.
I can sneak attack it, but will that draw its ire? I guess I haven't died yet.
Are you frustrated enough that you want to sneak him anyway? You're like, you know what? I can trust Thicket to keep bringing me back. Let's go, bro.
I guess. I think it's about to run out of. Why did it have an advantage? Or
You had disadvantage because it said you were still prone. I'm gonna move you up. It
Could
said
I
you
take
rolled...
it? Use my half of my movement to stand up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. So you dropped the 19 first, so technically the 19 would have been one that was rolled first, and it hits, so go ahead and roll damage.
Gidoki.
Yidoki. Yidoki.
Solid. Nice. Good
Was
job,
that
bud.
Star Wars?
No,
Oh.
it's Handel's Messiah.
It was
Oh.
content neutral Star Wars. Roll wisdom.
It just sounded like just a sample from like the Battle of Mustafar thing.
Yeah. I can
That's
see
fair.
how you think it is
My
Yes.
ears are more attuned to Star Wars than most other things.
understandable.
That is fair. But anyway, it is John's turn. Speaking of Star Wars music, I'm sure that's all John plays.
Totally.
Old John Williams. I mean,
So the big dude's way over there. Do I really want to chase him?
No.
He's the only one left, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, might as well. Can I reach him?
You could run through the fire on the floor.
Oh, is there fire right there?
There is fire. The ground is now on fire
There's no-
because of Anava.
Oh,
Oh, which I guess...
Thanks, Navo.
So Gambit's currently not on fire, though the wood shattered around him is, and may just light the floor on fire soon.
Okay.
okay.
I mean, it's stone.
Roll a dex save. Oh no,
Wait,
one floor down
wait.
is still wood. The
On
stone
the
is 2 floors
end?
down.
Nice.
There's another landing
Question.
beneath this one.
Okay.
At the
19
end,
save.
You're good. You're stepping around the fire, no issues.
Yay.
do I roll the save for the slow at the end of my turn, or
End
does
of your
he
turn, so you
do
can go
it
ahead and roll your
end-
wisdom save.
And it's 9:30.
What am I
Um,
supposed to beat?
Roll it.
Okay, you're gonna
And
make
I'll tell
a
you
couple
if you
minutes
win.
and everything. You need to go over brush teeth, get ready for bed.
When?
Gambit wins!
Let's go.
You
I
are
needed that.
no longer slowed. You reassert your own desire to move at high speeds.
Yay!
I am going to cast Vicious Mockery, because why not?
Viscous Mocker, let's go.
You look like you're made out of sandstone.
He...
What?
Listen, Lion, you totally don't rock, bro.
What? What the...
Yeah, I'm confused there. How did he roll a 0?
How did you roll a 0?
I mean, he must have a negative
Oh.
wisdom modifier.
That's why. Okay. You take it, and despite the fact that you're... just go ahead and roll damage, and you'll see why.
Okay. You,
He's probably
sir,
immune. He's probably immune to mind
have a
affecting
stone
things.
cold heart.
He takes no damage!
Oh, he's
He is immune to psychic.
psychic. Dang it!
I was like, why? And then I checked, oh yeah, he's just immune to psychic damage. I guess it understands well enough to not care. I've never seen it do that before, but that's wild.
That's weird. Dang it!
I love that. Yeah. Oh, he failed, man. He failed.
He failed.
But it takes nothing.
Takes no damage. It's like someone who just stands in, like how the enemy just stand in fire if they're a devil or something, and it's like, oh no, oh they're fine, whatever.
Okay, well that insult went on deaf ears. Probably literally.
Miss. I assume are you coming over to step and look over the edge where you can see him? Because he is now beneath
If-
y'all.
If needs be, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the crit damage. That is so sad. But it worked!
You come over, and as you bring the trident in front of you, the mystical energy, in a sort of lightning look, but does force damage, of course, pierces downward, each bolt stringing from one of the tridents. As they pierce through it, bursting it apart as the lion breaks apart onto the ground. As you all take a deep breath. Looking around for a few moments. Nothing else seems to attack.
Thinking, can you quell the fires? So, you manage that, yeah? I don't even know. I know you're awesome.
I cast Create and Destroy Water.
Well, his facade wasn't lion. He was pretty tough.
You create and destroy water. You create the 30 gallons, I think, that it can make, spreading it over the area as the water falls, spills out over the wood. It's now more smoldering. Still, hot to step on, but it's not an immediate danger of burning that whole section down.
Yeah, it's like when you're getting ready to go to bed for camp. You're just like, oh, there it is, great.
Though, notably, there's still a drop-off for 10 feet here. There is no longer a walkway.
I mean, can we reasonably set up
get food now?
ropes?
We're going to take a break in just a minute, but yeah, go ahead. Yeah, the path is broken.
Can we set up ropes at all? Because if it seems like we could reasonably do that, then that sounds like a good place to start from the very. If not, then we'll have to just stop here, I guess, and then wait and figure out.
Yeah, you can start tying up rope. Yeah, y'all have him, Durand has rope. You can make a very simple, climb right there if you want John and Gambit to get back up. Which, for the record, John and Gambit, for the section y'all are in, looks very similar to the section that is in the floor that is shown on the picture. Which I do believe is floor 3.
Actually, that one's thicker. That should be your beard, and that should be your mustache. There you go.
It is floor 3. Okay, y'all are on floor 3. On floor 2, you're in a very similar space. The floor is better kept, or at least it was before there was a bunch of broken stuff.
Grab some kiddos, sleep up, sweet dreams.
A couple of windows that are covered in these banners, effectively, of a group you don't recognize. Behind you is another doorway, similar to the one in the floor above, albeit less covered by crates. There's also another doorway. The hallway is hyper similar. There's a doorway behind where Thicket would be on that floor, and a doorway underneath where the one is on this floor. So you're in the same type of L-shaped hallway with 2 doors, albeit with there's a much larger, 6-7 feet wide window that is currently covered by a banner facing out this way. Up to y'all if you choose to climb up, explore the floor you're on. What are y'all doing?
Well, if you said we're taking a break, then I figured we set the ropes and then take the break.
I was going to wait another 5 minutes to do it at exactly 8:45, but we can go ahead and do that.
My bad.
How long would we, how long would it take to get back to, the place with the beds, the fancy bedroom with the door?
Oh, the guest bedroom?
Yeah.
It's a few floors up. You'd have to walk there. It would take a couple of minutes probably to make your way back through where you were. You'd climb up the rope. You'd make your way through the room y'all are in, down the staircase on the other side. Collect good old Bale probably in Claude, and then head up 2 flights, maybe 3 of stairs, into a hallway where you could get to the same guest bedroom you were in early on. So it would take a minute, but y'all could get there. Would you like me to move everyone to that map? Is that the party's plan?
Hey guys, what if we went back to that bedroom to take a rest?
I am in favor. I am tired.
Me too. It seemed like it was a safe place, and there's a bed. All in disfavor say something.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I'm fine with whatever. So
Okay,
Let's
let's
go to bed.
back there.
Bedtime.
You
Bedtime.
collect bail. I will move everyone onto that floor. I don't know if I will share it unless y'all want me to. Boop. The friend faction has been moved. I will share it with everyone but Mori because she is particular about opening her maps. So is that correct then? It is currently 2 p.m. Are you going to wait until you can take a proper rest and take a full rest? Or are you taking a short rest? What is your plan here?
We should definitely take a short rest.
Why?
At
I mean,
least.
I'm
Yeah.
good with I'm good with a short rest. In fact, especially let me go ahead and I can heal everyone for a little bit of health, and then after short rest, I will get 2 spells back, and that will be delightful. As well as my.
Has it been an hour since the start of the original boss battle?
The start of the original what now?
The first boss battle.
What?
The start of the
The-
original what?
I can't hear you.
The original boss
Has it
battle.
been an hour
Ah.
since the start of the original boss battle with the
Yes.
vampires? Okay, Gambit no longer has a sunlight bullet.
Rippy.
Bye bye, bullet. Yeah, we hope
Right.
you find your dad. His dad's a mortar shell.
Come on, man. I love the elf reference, though. That's great.
That is the only line of elf
that's
that I
the,
actually
I knew
like.
it was a reference.
Yeah, I mean, we could do a short rest, and that will help most of us get a lot of the things back. And then
Yeah.
we can do a little bit more exploring, and then
So,
later we can get that full rest.
I see you you found the cave entrance.
Seems to be.
From the back way, we didn't come in that way.
Oh. Where do you come in from?
We killed the big monster bird.
Oh. Okay. I think you mentioned you killed the crow. I didn't realize you came through the mountain path. Right. Because you mentioned the well, and yeah. Right. I will not. Yeah. Got it.
Don't feel bad, mate. It's alright.
I mean, I don't feel that bad. I haven't slept longer than a couple hours in a while. Handful of days, maybe a week. Anyway, this bed looks really nice. I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
He collapses onto the bed.
To sleep now, Mr. Bale.
I assume then that the party is taking a shortened rest. Would anyone like to do anything over the shortened rest?
Can I spend some time identifying? Don't we have like 1 or 2 more items left?
Let me check the party sheet. I don't know why I'm doing the vampire voice now, even though the vampires are dead. Here I am.
There's a vampire here.
I'm a vampire. I'm not a vampire.
Actually, since I'll get
should
my
meet
bardics
uncle,
back.
though. The Count of
I'll get my
Count.
bardics back on the short rest. I might as well give some temps as well to Bale and
My
John.
uncle taught me to do math.
Is there anybody else that lost their temporary hit points?
think I did.
John doesn't have any.
John has nothing.
I gave him some just a second ago.
Oh,
Oh. Well, then the DM hasn't added them yet.
No, they should be on your sheet. Is it not? Is it not there?
Oh.
I don't see him. Go ahead and add him again. It's fine. It can overlap anyway.
I don't see any temporaries.
It always resets. So
Try
you
that.
can't have
Is that good?
more temporary hit. You cannot increase temporary hit points. My game's loading a little bit, so unless you can see his side, couldn't be me. There is a single potion that has not been identified. You
Alright, then I can
identified
spend.
Gyrus Saber, the Goblet, the Potion, and the Ring of Fire Resistance. So
Alright, so I can spend the other 10 minutes on that. That's fine, or 11 minutes, I guess.
it is a potion of Cloud Giant Strength.
I figured it was something along that lines. So
1 hour strength of 27.
I mean, legitimately speaking, that would be huge for me. I'm going to request that because I want to go all out on that boss fight that I'm gonna have. Because again, I still assume I'm gonna end up being solo in that fight. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be. So
You think we'd let you solo it?
I mean, we may not have the option. I don't know, because like I've only ever seen it in my dreams, so it may be something where I have to like go to a different dimension to fight him. I don't know.
Who knows,
Or
man?
her.
I'm the one.
I guess at least-
It's me. I'm
Guess
the
who
knows.
has the spell dream?
That's true. That's true. You could maybe there could be at least one person in there, so it'd be at least 2v1. That'd be helpful. While we're having this short rest, though, Garon's going to come over with Jackie towards Thicket. Say, you know, I think I said the words "thank you," but I don't think I appropriately thanked you. One of the things that you do every time we enter somewhere is get a local flora. Yeah, flora. That's the one. And you were willing to give that up for Jackie. And it's made the difference because when I just thought, okay, we saved her, I still got to have to say goodbye, but it didn't just save her; it made it better. So, thank you, Thicket. I'm used to things and people I care about going away. Honestly, it's why I got so mad at everybody, and you in particular, because I had gotten to a point to where I believed I could trust all of you, and then it seemed like all of that was falling apart around me, and I just didn't think I could take it again. I mean, I don't know if you've realized this, but my dad's back and I haven't gone to him. I honestly don't even know what to do. I mean, part of me is scared. What if I meet him and I find out that he became a coward? Why is my mom not back? Why didn't he send word to me that he's okay? He telling me he couldn't find someone to cast a spell for him. A sending or a message. I mean, if you know the person, you can do it. Anyway, I appreciate what you were willing to give up for Jackie. And I'm thankful.
Thicket, being very eloquent with words, nods his head and gives Jackie a pat.
And then Grand, trying to let it go, just like goes, right. Yeah, so I'm going to go walking now.
Thicket is very understanding. That doesn't mean he always knows what to say. As we take that short rest, we're going to go ahead and take a short rest in real life. Be right back in just a couple of minutes. Thank you for being with us. Roar.
Ha ha ha.
One dead vampire lord.
Ooh, that vampire lord.
Where was
Wait,
the second
two?
one?
I thought there was only one.
3 dead vampire lord.
Never mind.
I was
They're
just
falling
At
like
least
dominoes.
I was just
There's at
counting. I
least
mean,
2.
there are 2 dead vampire lords here. Just
Yeah,
only one of
because
them
his
you
dad
killed.
died.
His dad is
He
dead.
killed his dad.
Yeah,
He
but
killed
we
his
meant like we only killed one. But yeah, it's fine.
Only
There's
one of
probably
them
more
was
at the
y'all's
castle. It probably has a history.
That's true. That's a great point. I just wonder how the cult of the of the people are going to react.
Oh, the locals? Yeah, they might not be too happy. But we can worry about them later.
That's tomorrow's problem. That's the next one.
We can ask Bale what they think, or what he thinks they'll think.
String cheese wrapper was not giving up that string cheese.
You just weren't meant to have it.
I mean, I got it eventually because obviously, I'm going to win, but took a minute.
Ow.
Hmm. Go ahead and award the statuary fight XP. 1450. The closest of you is about 4,000 away.
No, the closest of us is negative 6,000 away.
Micah, did you already apply a short rest, or no? It looks like you didn't yet.
No, I didn't, but I'll hit the button. Onai reshindaru. Short resto. See, this is why I shouldn't watch as much anime. I start using their version of English. Mostly it's a joke. Actually, not even just mostly, just as a joke. But, you know, it makes sense, because in Japanese, if I remember correctly, they don't really have words that end in consonants. So...
No, not really.
Only if that consonant is the letter N. Only if that consonant is the letter N. That's the only time.
N. So they add a lot of O or A to a lot of English words and try to speak them, which makes sense. I mean, oftentimes when Americans try to learn Japanese, the first mistake made is always trying to insert a poorly done Japanese accent, which really people just do in general whenever they try to learn a language, is they try to make it sound like other people who speak the language, which doesn't always work. You don't actually have the accent. Everyone has been short rested. Gambit will need to spend his HD properly if he has any left.
Wait, Micah, do you mean like Feliz Cumpleaños? Is that what you're meaning?
Exactly.
Like whenever Bush Jr. said anything that had a Spanish root word.
Yeah.
Yo soy Christopher. It's particularly funny because I know praise and worship songs in Spanish.
Dude, some of those go real hard, not gonna lie. I'm a fan of Brazilian.
Can't stay on already.
Cansado del Camino is one of my favorites, or Alabare is really popular. Cerca de Ti, that one's a good one. So yeah, there's some really good ones out there. Cansado del Camino just means I'm tired of the road, like you're basically just like, Lord, come back.
I'm also tired of our water planet.
What?
Did you know
Camino.
that 70% of the Earth is covered in water, and nearly all of it is not carbonated? Therefore, the Earth is flat.
It's true. That's accurate. Vast majority is not carbonated. We should carbonate the ocean, because that wouldn't have horrible effects on all of sea life.
How are you going to get that much CO2 to carbonate it with?
That's what all the global warming is for. Now we just need a giant blender to aerate the water.
We just need to kill all the trees so they stop eating all the carbon dioxide we need to put in the ocean.
No, it's the algae. The algae's getting rid of the ocean carbon. The trees are fine. That's the air carbon. We need to get rid of the algae that's eating the ocean carbon. No.
Bioluminescent algae.
Oh, goodness. Where is my... It's like an international worship playlist, I guess is what it ended up being. Worship songs and languages I don't know. Oh, there we go. Teo Sobrano. Very good. I don't know what it means. Like it.
That's pretty much Asher these days. It's very cute. No idea what he's saying.
My adorable niece, like, I don't know, 8 months old or something. Because I don't remember when children are born. Said my name today. It was great.
Yeah, Asher's getting really good at pronouncing like 80% of things.
Nice.
Actually, a pretty cool watch.
Interesting word to teach him at first, but you know, you do you.
What?
80% of things.
Ha ha ha.
Just in that kind of mood, man.
I get it. I ain't knocking it. I'm just also going to sarcastically laugh at you, is all.
That is entirely fair. Alright. Now, whenever Jocelyn is back, and I know Maury's still working on acquiring food and potentially whatever else she needs. Not saying that on the stream. We should be good to giggity go. You need to know from Jocelyn if Gambit's going to expend any hit dice for the purposes of healing. The normal thing it gets used for in D&D.
How do I see how many hit points I have? I know. I click on the little thing beside Rogue.
Yep, you can also see your
How
normal
many hit die do I get?
Okay, so if you close out that and look on your main page, at the bottom of the page you have your current, max, temp, and then an adjustment that you don't need to worry about right now.
Yeah, oh, 7?
Below that is your current HD, yeah. So
Okay.
your total
I'm gonna use a
is your
few.
level. Your current is down there. So, yeah, and you can just drag or click those over and it'll apply them. Once you are done, let us know, and Garand or John can add their mystical, magical healing of bardism.
His is better.
Healing of bardism.
He has a higher D8, or he has a higher dice, but for what it's worth, Micah, the wording looks like we should be able to stack them. I mean, you're still the boss, but just...
Yeah, I just want to take a look at it and think about it for a second, and then potentially. It's so rare to have two bards in the party, so I'm just making sure.
It is rare.
Hey, to be fair, you didn't tell me there was another bard in the party when I was creating my character.
That's true.
You said it was a warlock.
I did tell you he was a warlock. I did leave out the bard part on purpose, because I didn't want you to adjust your playstyle based on someone else. I would say it's probably fine. It's a rare enough occurrence to have two bards in the party anyway at level 2, and ultimately it's an extra 2d8 per short rest, and only if people have already used hit die, so I'll say it's fine.
Alright, so anybody using hit die gets 6 from me.
I don't think anyone else jumped to it, so I think it is just going to be Bale and Gambit who will get the benefit. Bale, Gambit, are you done spending hit dice?
I mean, honestly, I might as well spend one because I'm still 15 down, and 6 plus whatever I spend, plus if John does it too, that's going to probably make me max, so it makes sense for me to spend 1.
Yeah.
So,
Jocelyn, are you spending any more hit dice?
No.
Okay.
You said you wanted me to do Song Rest?
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, I can. I got no reason not to.
So, yeah, if you roll, at least a 4 or better, then I'm fine.
Roll your d8.
For him, I think it's D10. I think he's higher level than me.
Yeah, it is D10.
He is, but
Pretty
he
sure.
levels into fighter, so I'm pretty sure it's
Oh.
not.
Wait, when does it go to D10?
I don't recall, but I'm about to find out.
Yeah, I was just gonna look too. Song of Rest. 9th level. So nope.
Okay, so
wait.
you're still a D8 too? Okay.
Oh, it's
based on your...
It's a D10 at 13th level.
Oh, that far? Wow.
Actually, Song of Rest, I'm still at a D6.
What?
Because Song
It's
of Rest
9th level.
isn't based on your... Yeah, Song of Rest is not based on your Bardic. I always assumed
Oh,
it
it's
was.
not based on Bardic?
No,
Oh, then I
you're
am at
right.
a D8.
Looking at it, yeah, it goes D8 at 9, D10 at 13. But you're only a level 8 bard, so both of you are still D6s.
No, it says certain levels in this class, so I would still be at a D6.
So both of you are at D6s.
All right,
just didn't
so
realize
then I
Song of
don't get
Rest
6. Hold on.
I just didn't
Never mind, I
realize
still
that
get
Song
6.
of
Man,
Rest-
that's awesome.
Nice. I just didn't realize
That's
Song of
probably why
Rest
it
was
stacks
on
then.
a slower scope than, like, it's on a slower incline than.
That's probably
Bardic.
why it stacks then. That's, you know.
Fair. I mean,
So I still roll the same
a
though.
1 point difference per person's not a huge deal. But good to know. You can go ahead and roll your d6, John, then for Garon, Bale, and Gambit to enjoy.
Okay. I see. Grand.
It's just 1d6.
Fail.
You just roll, and then we all get the same.
Yeah, I was just selecting people so I could just roll.
Oh, look at you. Helpful.
Oh. It gave me a d8 to roll. Oh well.
Whatever, I'll fix it. But for now, it's not going to be a big worry. I'm not going to fight over the 2 hit points. I'll fix it for next time. Okie doke. As the short rest comes to a close, what would the party like to do? As you sit in the afternoon glow of its roughly
John will sit and yawn a bit.
The sun will still be on for another 4 or more hours. You are in... Oh, I guess I didn't say at the start of the game. Saturday, 26th of August, 417 post-Schism. We have passed real life again.
Did we really? Nice.
Yep. Or I guess real life has passed the game. We're now in September. We're now 3 weeks ahead of in-game reality. Or, 3 weeks-ish. What would the party like to do?
Do we leave here? We go save Izu, right?
I mean, that's exactly what Garon wants to do. 100%. Like, honestly, like even going back to the town to get any kind of reward, it seems like unimportant to Garon. So he definitely.
We could circle back.
I don't think we need a reward. I'm sure there's loot here.
Oh, there's gotta be a whole lot, but
I mean, why don't we ask Bale? He'll probably know.
is Belle awake?
He's out.
Don't wake him up. He's had
Homeboy-
a rough time.
Yeah, he been getting like tormented and all sorts of junk.
Guys won't let me sleep, but you let him sleep.
Then nap with him, bro. Take you a long rest if you want,
I just pull on your leg.
and we'll go hunt without you.
What are we hunting?
I just figure we could go like explore more of the castle.
Yeah. Let's go find some loot.
Because theoretically, our long rest, we can't take another one for like what I think 8 hours or something. Still, it's like
Your
a long
next
time.
long rest has to end in the next day. So technically, if you started, let's see, it's 3 o'clock now, so 11. So at 5 o'clock, you could take one and wake up at 1 a.m. rested.
Okay.
Then you wouldn't be able to take another one until it would end in the next day.
Okay. So there you go.
So you have at least 2 hours, which you could choose just to stay here for 2 hours in this room and hide away and then rest. But that's up to you, man.
We can explore for 2 hours. Why not? Let's just not trigger any more traps.
That was not a trap. That was like an ambush.
An ambush is a type of trap.
Okay, sure.
Barkskin will at some point fade. I can't imagine it lasts more than an hour. But I will double check, just in case. I've been wrong before. Nope, lasts an hour. So who's leading the charge? Where y'all going? Move yourselves as you please. Let me know before you open any doors. Some doors are more friendly than others.
I don't know, guys. Where do we start?
I mean,
Al mentioned a study or something
Yeah.
that might have a bag of holding.
yeah, and
Well,
and I do like a good book, so
But
Wait.
I'm sure that a room that potentially has a bag of holding will also have other things in it
Yes.
that may try to hurt us.
Maybe. Is Bale awake yet?
He has not had a long
Okay.
rest this 24 hours.
Where
I don't think Bella's
is?
waking up anytime soon.
Unless you
Okay.
tell him he's unsafe.
Where? If I was a well, does anyone have alarm?
No.
Okay.
What's alarm?
If
What
it's
is
a wizard
alarm?
spell.
well, Claude,
That's what alarm is?
can you yeah, it's like a thing, a spell that you put, and if someone gets to that area, it alerts you.
I wonder if I can learn this alarm spell.
I don't know. Claude, do you have a way to contact us?
No. I'm sure I could yell quite
Fantastic.
loudly. It's very impressive. Especially not having a mouth.
Do you think that you could protect Bale, Claude, while we're gone?
I would certainly be happy to.
Okay.
Guard him with my life.
All right. Thanks.
Who is he?
This guy.
Wait. No, I was there. He's the vampire. Wait, it's not not a vampire. A vampire.
Yeah.
Yes, that one.
He hates it when you call him a vampire, so don't.
Okay.
Has
I'll
Has
call
Claude
him-
always been British?
He's been
No.
vaguely European sometimes when I do the accent that way. To say he is
Okay.
consistent would be a lie. To say I am consistent would be incorrect.
He is consistently inconsistent.
Yeah, it's mostly my
It's part
fault.
of his charm. Hey, he was bored by himself for a long time, so maybe his change in accent is like a part of his accent.
Sure, we'll go with that.
However you want to rationalize it.
It's a part of his
Oh, God.
unique linguistic fingerprint.
I don't have fingers. I do.
Way to point out the obvious, Claude.
I do have legs.
Stop it.
Spider legs. Of the clickety clack. Anyway,
Okay, be careful, Claude.
we'll do. Try and find you, let you know if anything goes terribly wrong.
Ready? Alright,
Oh, Claude doesn't have an earring, does he?
My
no.
burrito
Does he
is
even have
spicy.
ears?
Your burrito is spicy and you didn't want it to be?
No,
Well,
this is
I'm just kind
not
of curious.
good.
Next time we find a mage or somebody, we need to see if we can hook him up to our earring system.
You're having a rough
Yeah.
day over there, Maury, when it comes to food. Customer
I
service.
saw a lot of really cool license plates today, though.
That's a benefit.
Oh, nice.
Skirt.
Yeah, skirt. Well, that's pretty great.
There was a sports car that said "juicy." I didn't take a picture of that one though.
You should be free to manipulate your characters as you please on the map. Go before you go any doors.
All right,
That
so
is a-
we went
Somebody
For the
take
record,
the
it is a
lead.
staircase that goes down this way.
with the trees, the first fight, right?
Yep. You see
And
blood
is there
and
any-
remains of vampires. There's a door.
Is there? Do we go into this one yet?
Nope.
All right, let's do that. I'm saying, hey, I'm going in the door. I'm getting on the thing.
Open
Anybody
the
want to
door.
come with?
Inside, you see a fairly open room, well made with stone, light shining in. So in reality, there should be quite a bit of light coming in, but I haven't set up that effect to work. By that I mean I haven't thrown one on. Let me see if I can throw a light onto the map real quick.
While I'm looking around, trying to get a lay of the room, as Gambit goes past me, like, wait, get! Oh man, come on, man. So if Gambit springs a trap, he springs a trap, but I'm trying to look for anything that looks out of place.
Gambit looks for traps. This looks trapped.
This is trapped. That is
There's
trapped.
a trap door.
Everything's trapped to you.
You see a large window that's here that looks out into the open sky. There is a telescope right here.
Oh, is it like one of those things that you can put a quarter in on like a boat?
No, it's a proper telescope. There is a table that has a tea
Those are
set
binoculars.
upon it.
Gambit looks at the sun. No, I'm just kidding.
Gambit goes blind in his eye that he's not wearing an eye patch. Now he has to swap his eye patch. Conveniently leaning it to people getting and thinking it's not him because the eye patch is on the wrong side. Just like how the scar is not on the wrong side.
Okay, what's in the middle?
He's going over that.
Is a tea set on a table with 4 chairs.
Did my investigation, was it... Oh, go ahead.
Investigation of 31. The tea set does not appear to be trapped or arcane in any manner or fashion. There are 2
Is it a
Does it look
blue
pricey?
willow tree tea set?
I don't know, is that valuable?
No, but it's my favorite.
It's valuable, so it's not that one. It's not the most expensive tea set. You'd probably guess somewhere in the 10 to 50 gold pieces range. Still expensive, mind you.
Yeah.
I think we decided each copper was more or less $1. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah. So do I
guess
think I
that
can...
comes up to like 1,000 to 5,000. No, in that case it'd be a very expensive tea set.
Do I think I can pack it away gently, properly?
Into where? Where'd you like to pack it into?
We don't have room for it, probably.
I don't personally have room, but if I can wrap it in something, and I think that maybe Gambit or someone else could hold it.
Gambit probably not can hold it. Gambit is often encumbered from all of his tools.
Okay.
About 10 GP worth. You could not fit it in the bag of holding, that's for sure. It is stuffed with feathers.
Right.
Like a pillow. Bigger on the inside. Hardest pillow.
Alright, well maybe we'll find a bag of holding like Thicket was looking for, and maybe then we can come back. Alright.
This cave off to the left.
So we're looking around here.
Or to the right, which you going in first?
I guess
two
we'll go...
caves that taper off. Or at least turn out of view. Alright, let me make sure. So you're on floor... You're on floor 5, is that right?
Should we start making a map of this? Should we be doing that?
No.
Okay.
I'm doing it for my own sake. I'm making sure I'm correct on which floor.
Is there anything down this path?
Let me pull up my links.
And yeah, I'll be on the earring. All right, we've got tunnels. I think Gambit's going down the south tunnel. I'm heading to the north tunnel, assuming that this is actually north and south.
End?
Well, they may not be. They may go down to something.
It's been 0 sessions since we split the party.
Floor 5. Going that way, Garand. The cave tapers off, thins out, and does not lead anywhere.
Investigate for secret
Investigate.
whatevers. Wait, that didn't even roll out in there. Weird. Let's try
Flagging
again.
on my side, I'm opening and moving around different big maps with lots of lights.
Okay.
Well, some lights.
Alright, well, so neither one was particularly successful, but maybe 15 will find something.
With a 17, 15, you don't find anything of interest. Again, but going down that way, you do see this one does go downward.
And keeps going
It
down.
slopes downward, and you go down about 10 feet vertically before coming to the end of the cave. And with that investigation, you can tell that though it's kind of disguised, there is a door here at the end of the cave.
Okay. Is the door trapped?
Make an investigation check. With your investigation abilities.
I found it there yet. No, I'm not there yet.
I was gonna run up behind and being careful not to touch anything.
No, I don't. I'm just really smart.
You see no traps. Traps are for the ease.
Okay, open the door.
And you are no artist.
What'd you guys find?
Another map.
Looks like the north tunnel doesn't have anything going on to it. I mean, but this one looks like Gambit found something. I heard him creeping down.
As long as it's not a
Oh
trap.
no.
I can't see. I don't have a light source.
Be patient. You are the light source. Let me put you on the map.
Is this the down one?
Right, I forgot the caves aren't working right. Don't ignore the caves to the north. They're residual from multi-layered maps.
Okay.
And I guess I don't care if you ignore the building
Oh.
to the south or not. Whatever.
Okay.
The important part is the door in front of you.
Is it trapped?
Not that you can tell.
Okay, can I go through it?
The door opens as you push open from behind a cabinet, or rather a bookshelf. And stepping in, you find this very well maintained room. You find a very well maintained room with a blood red, because of course it is. Why would it be anything else? Blood red rose carpet on the floor. A fairly nice, especially compared to the other coffin over here. A trunk, a bookshelf, and you see the bookshelf that is here has various knickknacks on it, more so than books, whereas this one over here and this study table have more. There are also a couple of windows allowing you to see outside.
Does anybody have True Sight? A question though, does True Sight let you see mimics?
It lets you see the true form of creatures, so yes.
Okay. Cause this room gives off high mimic vibes. I don't know why. I fought a mimic wreck before and it traumatized me.
Nice. That was my investigation on that trunk.
It does not appear to be trapped in any way, nor locked.
Does it eat you?
My Coatl has detect thought, but I can't use it because you died too many times.
That's okay. Thanks for healing us.
Not enough HD, not enough semblance power.
Okay. Where's the trunk? The trunk.
I'm looking in the trunk right now.
Looking in it, it is full of fine clothes,
nice.
including at least 2 other sets of the exact same coat and set that Gyrus was wearing.
Oh, I think we found his room.
Okay.
Gambit, you want to look at this, mate?
I guess nobody would keep a mimic in their room. Is there a map? Is this a map or is it just a book?
That is a book. that appears to be about occult practices
Interesting.
and undeath. Apparently.
Looking through
does
the
John
little
follow them into the
library.
room?
Yes, but I don't see myself on a map at all. Didn't know if there was.
It's on another tab. You might have the one tab in the way. You might not be able to see it.
Well,
If they're not on your screen,
it
you
wasn't
can
there for me. I tried to locate my token and it couldn't find it.
Weird. Well, I tried
Wild.
to throw it at you again. Did it work?
Cool. Ooh, fancy. John is not going to touch anything. He's just.
Is there
going to
anything
observe.
else?
Does the coffin look like it's been regularly
What?
used? Like, is this the
Perfect.
main dude's room?
I'm pretty sure it's his room. That's his clothes, right? In that trunk there, yeah.
Also forgot there is a painting over here.
No!
In the painting,
Oh.
the painting is a very interesting looking painting. In that it depicts
Saturn
Oh.
eating his son?
no,
No.
it depicts Pay no attention to the door wall behind it. I wish that didn't show. I wish I'd taken the time to come in and replace that with hidden wall. Hope people got close.
I mean, they seem to be using pictures for their secret passageways anyway, so Garan would have checked it
It's
anyhow.
not completely beyond their own possibility.
Yeah. But anyway, the painting is a very nice painting of this very imposing figure. His face somewhat shadowed, but very regal in what you can tell. Yeah, this very regal, powerful-looking figure sitting in a chair beside him, handing him a glass, is another figure. Less imposing, has stark white hair, and a somewhat thinner frame compared to the first one. The guy sitting in the chair is more of the focal piece than the guy handing him the drink.
Is this the old vampire? Best dad dude?
John asks to an empty room. An absent sky.
Probably, but I can't see it.
No.
I don't know. I'm over here looking at these books, man.
Is
You
Thicket
couldn't find
out.
gone with everyone, or is Thicket hanging out with Bale and the group over there?
I thought we were leaving Claude and Jackie. You're gonna stay with Bale? Okay. I figured we could leave Doug, because, Doug just seems like he's not really here with us tonight. He's just kind of barely...
He's a little absent-minded.
But, it's whatever. Yeah, I figured Doug, Jackie, and Claude would be enough. But that was my investigation on the books.
On the books. None of them appear to be inherently magical, if that's what you're looking for, nor do they affect any particular trap. They do seem fairly valuable. They are old. They are all books that you don't necessarily recognize. You could roll a history check to see if you recognize any of the titles. But they are, I guess, arcane, depending on the title. You recognize a couple of titles from your bardic training and hearing stories about them. These are old. Some of these are more or less banned because of their occult and worship of... they're books about occult, about worship, and deals with demons, devils, undead, necromancy, as well as Aeon. They're very old. You have to find the right collector who's not going to get mad at you for trying to sell it to them. But they're potentially very valuable. Looking at them, you would guess some of them might be in the 300-400-year-old range. Some of them may even be from before the schism.
Wow.
That's a lot of information for no history check.
No, he rolled a 20 on a history check.
Oh, he did? Oh,
And
I
a
didn't even
24
see.
on an arcana check.
Yeah, he rolled. He said history, and then he said possibly Arcana, so I rolled both.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, to me, honestly, that just sounds like I need to give those to Sasha. So I'm making a mental note of I want to get the tea set. I want to get these books. We got to try to find that study at this point. Like,
Ooh.
Not quite, but you know, that is a good picture. That is of the characters from Castlevania.
If if this was my bedroom though, I would totally put the picture of Saturn eating his son. That fits the vibe.
I feel like I need to look up this painting now that you've said it
Okay.
twice.
It's a very famous painting. It's very good.
That doesn't mean
It's
I
kind
remember
of
it.
scary, but it's very good.
Alright, Saturn devouring his son. Let's see. Oh, that's terrifying. It's a famous painting. It's horrifying. I wouldn't necessarily
It's
recommend
bad.
you look it up if you're listening in the audience. At least not around a child.
Yeah, trigger warning.
Trigger warning.
Child
Creepy
death.
at best.
But it's okay because he kills him later.
The child kills the dad, or the dad kills the child?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, the child kills the dad. Have you never read any Greek or Roman
It's
mythology?
been a while, man.
Okay.
It's been a long time. Ugh. Yeah, valuable
Basically, it's
books.
Zeus or
Study
Jupiter
table,
that he's eating.
candelabra that is unlit, a couple of closed lanterns, nice rug, lots of walking space, knickknacks of various kinds on the shelf over here, some potentially valuable little statuettes and things.
Should somebody ritually cast detect magic so we just doesn't it last like 10 minutes or something? Well, it takes 10 minutes to cast. Once you cast it, how long does it last?
An hour, doesn't it?
I do not recall. Let's find out.
I'll say Gambit upstairs. I looked around and I didn't find anything. You may want to try or not. I don't know, but I really want to try to
It's
find
fine.
some way to like get all of this stuff.
Detect magic is 10 minutes. Oh, I guess I should specify. Doors. Open over here. Double door over here.
Oh well, then yeah. I mean, might as well.
Does he know
Let's
about
check.
the theory?
Let's check that one. Is that looking trapped?
Nope.
All right, let's go.
In here, you see a somewhat dusty, deprecated, though it has been relatively recently cleaned, but not super well. There is one lantern in here that is not on, that is placed in the center, an enclosed lantern, 2 seats, and a handful of paintings across the walls. You see some of them are torn and broken, such as this one in this corner. Others look potentially valuable. Some depict armies, depict warfare, deities. They're very nice paintings. They've taken a lot of weathering over the years. Though they've been able to be relatively, quote-unquote, preserved, they haven't been behind glass or anything. At least not that you can tell, not in a while. So some of them are even, like, slightly moth-eaten at this point. You could attempt to preserve them. Some of them are in better shape than others. But this appears to be kind of a viewing room.
Okay. Can I go around then and
Go over
investigate
here.
all the pictures to see if there's any other hidden doors a while from all the other since you said there's 1 or 2 in the other room as well, and then there's like 5 or 10 here. So
Yeah.
do you want like a general roll? Because like he already knows that's possible here because he found the other one.
What's your goal?
I'm trying to look at all the paintings to see if any of them are also secret passageways. Because he found the other one. So since there's like 10 in here and 1 in the other room.
Investigation check.
Just like a general? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, off the 18. Probably not then.
Lots of paintings. Lift
Okay,
them
but I
off,
mean,
then
he's
put
going
them
around.
back. You don't really
Yeah.
manage to move the heavy mirror over here.
Okay.
Give it
Yeah,
yeah,
he's-
2.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I don't know if any of these work or not, but we found that one upstairs, and it makes sense that there might be more. So I'm just
Gambit
checking.
finds that in the painting room there are no hidden passageways, but behind the painting of the big Scareman, there is a door that, upon opening,
Right here?
no, here.
Check it for traps.
Why is it not showing the other side? Do I need to move someone through the door? What's
To
wrong,
check
door?
for traps.
I need to let me check the walls. Maybe the walls are broken. Nope, walls aren't broken. Why is the Here we go. You see, it is a door that opens up onto the roof.
Ooh. Why would they hide a door behind a painting that opens to the roof? Like a
Well,
secret
they're used to
escape?
having the clouds. Remember the bird? He kept everything dark for them, so this is like an escape route.
Oh.
Weird.
Feels like there's another giant spider guy somewhere. What?
It's true. Bill did say that there's at least one more big giant spider guy. He's not
Wonderful.
sure about vampires beyond that, but he knows there's at least a second big old Spider-Man.
It
This
should be
one.
fairly
Easy,
easy to
man.
take down. Well, I guess we.
Well, how would you feel if he said that about you? Think about the Spider-Man's feelings before you say stuff like that.
All right. So
I
you
don't
said there's
care about the Spider-Man's feelings if he even has them.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man has no feelings, but Gamma don't care. Spider-Man. All right. I'll start heading that way then. If that was just out to the roof, then that's just another like escape hatch then.
Doorway. In here, you see the staircase that you traveled down. That staircase continues downward. There's kind of a small like landing spot right here where you can get onto the staircase to go further down. You pass this room on your way down. It is a hallway. There is sunlight coming from the opposite end of the hallway. Coming from there. As you walk along,
Where's that?
Can I turn on my sword so I can
Is there?
see?
Is this armor?
there are some statues. As you walk along, Garand.
Can I throw? Wait, Garand, can I throw a rock at him?
I mean, you probably could have been like, "Hey, wait, Garand," and you try to throw it off, and you're like, "Huh?" And then it probably grabs me. But
This
you know,
headless stone statue swings its sword down in front of it, striking into you, and you take 8 points of damage.
there goes my temp.
There goes your temp. I'm just going to set that to 0. As it strikes
Let's
into
go,
you, manage to
initiative.
shift away. Assuming you shift back out of the way,
Oh yeah.
it does not move to come after you. The sword moves back up into place in front of it and holds still.
Oh, all right. Well, then
Yeah, but-
I'll see if it's a track. Go ahead, Gimmick. What are you doing, man?
Door's here, by the way.
Can I sneak past?
It'd be stealth,
Do
not
they-
reliable talent, or
Oh.
sleight of hand, but
Oh,
still very
sorry.
good.
Oh, sorry. I thought I grabbed the wrong thing. They're the same.
You slink
Anyway.
along the wall, and it seems staying far enough away, it does not react to you.
Okay. Cool.
Garand, you take a look at it, and you see small arcane marks on all 3 of these statues. This one on the floor is broken, and just has what remains of an arcane mark on it. This front one here simply has, as best as you can tell, a thing that activates whenever something stands in front of it to swing a sword. This one, you're not sure what the effect is, but it seems to have a similar sensor range. So you
And
guess
then
if you
I-
were to slink along the other side of the room, you would be able to get past it.
Okay, so that's what it looks like. Is basically Gambit figured it out, and so we just, as long as we're hugging the fall roll, it's fine. All right, all right, let's go. Come on, John. Let's
What is
go, buddy.
this?
Can I have the
Flowers
lights
on
on
it.
good?
So let me add light because you're in the sunlight again.
I can also cast light on someone if necessary.
You could put it on the top of my hat.
Yeah, I could.
As you see that sunlight, one second, I'm fixing.
Fail that save, buddy. There you go. Good job. Now you're like.
What?
I lit you up.
What, for walking past the statue that I couldn't even see? Because I didn't have a light?
No, I lit you up. I put light on you. That was the point.
Oh. Oh, okay. Got it. Well, I mean, I have a sword that's on fire, but
Oh, it does it? Okay. Then you're fine.
I don't have a light source on me.
I will
What is
add
this?
another light source onto you. That you've seen this spot before.
Oh yeah.
There are 2 skeletons there. There's also a couple of doors over here. There are 2 skeletons that are now lacking a chain whip and a book. And there is an overgrown planter there.
Wait, can we go through these doors? I think Gambit looked through
Open
the window.
both doors and see lavatories.
Oh, nice.
Oh man, I need to go
Anyone
for
need
a
a
while,
book?
man. All right, he goes in. He dropped. He closed the door. I've been holding it for a long time.
Yeah, you're right.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Now, as long as an Odiok doesn't reach its little tentacles up to get me, I'm fine.
These are doors, right?
Those are doors too.
This is underneath the room where the
Where the
like so
vampires
above
attack
this
you.
is where Bale and Thicket and the others are, right?
No. Right
What?
here is underneath Bale and Thicket and the others. You can see up the
Okay.
window.
Right.
It's like right there, Flora.
Can I unlock these doors? Can I go through this door?
Do they look
they're
trapped?
locked.
Can
I'm gonna
I
prestidigitation
check
my
for
bottom clean.
for traps?
All right, go ahead and investigate. Check that while Garan deals with his business.
After I prestidigitation my bottom, I'll prestidigitation my hands. And then I'll come out. All right, we're good to go. Let's clean.
Does prestidigitation kill bacteria?
It removes all soiling, so that would count as bacteria as well.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
I don't
Is it-
know.
You can soil or unsoil something.
between
It's a fantasy world. It works.
I think there's just sanitization and disinfection.
Yeah, because it's
Bro,
different.
prestidigitation is hand sanitizer.
I am going to agree that it is magic and will also have the effect of hand sanitizer.
To be fair, killing or removing the germs has the same effect.
Exactly.
Regardless,
Unsoiled
let's spend
myself.
less time on the bathroom and more time on the unlocking the door.
But is it a hospital grade fungicide?
No.
Well, imagine a
So then it
fantasy
can't
world,
do
medieval
everything.
world that has like sterilization. Because like in the medieval, imagine in medieval times with proper sterilization, and they knew what germs were. That'd be crazy. We'd be so advanced.
That was only like 300 years ago.
I know. But if we had what we had now 300 years ago, think about what we'd have.
Imagine
about how
what
many
life would
people
have been
would be
like
alive.
if the Library of Alexandria didn't.
Oh, I think about that all the time. Okay, let's go. Let's go through this door. Can I unlock?
Sleight
it?
of hand check.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah. Or thieves' tools, I guess.
Okay.
I think that might
It
be the
doesn't
same
matter. It's all the same.
for you. I know, that's right.
What do you what?
Nice.
You open the doors, revealing a very nice room.
Yay.
Ooh,
A
pretty.
gargantuan room that includes
no.
a nice sitting table over here with a
Is
lovely
this
pitcher and 3
heavy?
crystal glasses, each of which have a red liquid poured into them. A painting of a lovely landscape near the sea. Another trunk. A large bed. A simple 2-person dining area. A vanity. I think there's actually a second vanity. Yeah, 2 vanities.
2 vanities.
2 vanities, a large closet,
this-
and bookshelf.
Bonfire of the Vanities.
John wants to
Vanity
know
of
what's in the
vanities.
cup.
What's in the cup?
Yeah,
How do you find out? How do you check?
I
Let's go.
pick it up and swirl it around and smell it. I don't know.
Smells
Where's the
irony.
closet?
Oh boy. Hey guys, this ain't wine. Just heads up.
Yeah.
I mean, it smells a little fruity, but it does
Wait, is it a
smell
wardrobe?
irony. That is a large wardrobe.
Okay.
Oh, walk in there,
party
get you.
please.
I was gonna say, walk in there, get you a new place.
Gambit to see.
Right, that was my investigation on the trunk.
The trunk does not appear to be trapped, nor locked.
All right, we're opening.
There are a variety of outfits in here.
Ooh, fancy.
I guess it's less in there are less outfits and more a variety of what's the word for like comforters, sheets, etc.
Oh, extra extra sets. Yeah, bedding. Yeah.
Duvet?
Sets, bedding, pillows, chock full of them.
They're not outfits.
It's fine. I mean,
Gambit,
it's all
however,
stuff that
when
we
you
can
open
sell.
that, all the fine clothes you could want, both men and women.
Oh, sweet.
It seems to be far more dominantly men's clothes. For a particular size, that is, like, they all seem to be tailored to the same size, except for the women's clothes, which are in a handful of different sizes and styles.
What
Not all would be considered appropriate.
size?
It is a size that is roughly relatively thin, and actually might fit some of y'all. It's relatively tall, around the 5'11", 6 foot range.
Hmm.
Tall, thin. All of it's very regal.
If Gambit can fit a dress and his pack that he thinks will fit him, he will. Add another
dress?
disguise to his arsenal.
I mean, hey, if they don't expect you to disguise yourself as a woman, it'll work out.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
I mean, I mean, people have done it in history. I think that happened a handful of different times in the Revolutionary War.
Oh, there's
Mhm.
plenty. I mean, we
And
can talk
soldiers,
about the
yeah.
number of times that like women have tried to dress up like men to be soldiers or doctors or other like important and helpful things, just
Right.
because
Mm-hmm.
they weren't going to be accepted as women, which is like stupid. But they actually had the capabilities of doing
Yeah.
the thing. Like,
Mhm.
so I mean, I get it, but it's
Every
just like.
Shakespearean play.
Every
Yeah,
single
I
I was
know.
gonna say,
That's
like,
the other way
real.
around.
all the dudes dressed up as like ladies. But it's just funny, like as soon as like Garon sees Gambit grab her dress, he's like, "Really? All right, man. I mean, I guess that's a good disguise."
It'll be perfect.
Gambit could pass. It's sort of a tomboy archetype. You said it was like up to like 6 footish?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of y'all might actually be a little too tall.
Yeah, well, I was thinking maybe because I'm only like 6'2".
You might be able to fit into it.
Is
Might be a
there
little on
a
the
fancy-
outside.
John needs a new outfit.
It's definitely more thin than you. John is.
Oh.
He's not the most thick, but he's a little more broad, at least based on the pictures we have. But
Oh yeah,
you could fit into it.
that's true.
Might be a little tight. But
Well, I mean, I could get it tailored.
true. You're saying
What
yeah,
types of outfits are there?
very fancy, like
Oh,
Gyrus, but on steroids.
they're like I don't know, like a 3-piece suit, but like kind of patterned. I don't know,
Too.
not like strictly black, but like a little
Yeah.
bit of color.
Various colors, styles, all the fanciest of outfits you could find.
I'm looking for hidden safes or like false bottoms. I want to. I'm getting the sense that this might be the master bedroom. So yeah, I'm looking for like the goods.
That investigation, you find it's actually relatively sparse. A lot of this seems to have been added in. You're not sure what was left in here before, but this, of all the places you've seen, this one is immaculate. It is perfectly clean. There is no dust on anything. It is well swept and kept. The blinds are clean. Like, everything in this room is spotless. There are a variety of books on various topics, including occult, botany, alchemy, necromancy, history, all sorts of stuff on the bookshelf. Find the wine glasses again. But you don't find any kind of hidden safes or anything. It looks like, though this does very much scream master bedroom, it doesn't look like any hiding places were built into this spot.
Is this a dead end, or are there any more doors and stuff like connected?
With the investigation, you don't find... Actually, you would, though I forgot to add it when I was making the map. I have my notes. You do find, behind, at the back end of the... whatchamacallit? In the spare room. There is a door that seems to go out into the paintings that you did not see from the other side of the investigation you had rolled, but do see able to see from this side. It's even more well hidden than the one that was going outside.
Okay.
Also,
alright, but that's
because
just
I
a circle.
forgot it was in my notes when I was on the other side. That seemed to be, but it looks like another method to get
Can we... Boy, back in the room?
We can just go to these.
Investigation,
Garand, you notice that in a number of spots in the building so far, you've picked up on, near the ceiling, pipes.
Oh.
That occasionally have these openings or slits in them.
Does that
to and from different rooms?
Does that like ring any sort of bells? Do I need to do a general intelligence or some other kind of thing?
Arcane or history, your choice. Just one.
Arcane all the way.
With that, you recall, especially having killed Gyrus, that vampires have the ability, at least sometimes, to transform into mist. That can travel through tight spaces, and you suspect there might be piping through the most or all of the building that would allow someone in such a form to travel around.
Nice.
Among Us.
They
vented.
He vented.
Yeah, he totally vented. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, I'll point that out to everybody. The explanation of what the situation is or what have you. But then I'll just congratulate Thicket again for the genius use of the daylight to eradicate his opportunity to do so.
And without it, he probably would have been able to escape into a pipe and then be anywhere in the castle. Probably his coffin.
Yeah. All right. At this point, it's like, I guess, Gambit or John, correct me if we're wrong, but we want to keep going until we either find something to help us take the loot or something that we have to fight. Are we on the same page with that?
Sorry, say it again.
We're looking for either something to help us take the loot or something that we have to.
Something to help us take the loot. Why don't we just run back and grab the portal hole?
There's no space.
There's no
room.
Yeah.
No, all of our stuff is full. We got a bunch of money in that portable hole, so we don't have any room for that. And then we got like in the bag of holding, we've got like the leathers
It's
and the
full of
feathers.
feathers.
How much
Both of
loot do
them.
we need to
Everything's
haul
full.
back?
There's
I mean,
there's a bit of room in the portable hole, not a lot. Y'all are
Yeah.
getting.
I wanna get
How
all the
much
books.
do we need to haul?
I want all the books to go to Sasha, right?
How many is all?
I don't know. It's a lot. I mean, we've seen at least 2 or 3 decent little personal libraries, and I want her to have that information because she would probably best know how to use it.
You should just tell her to teleport here, since there's like no protection anymore.
We could probably do that in the morning, but in the meantime, if we can, might as well try, right?
Well, let's
I'm
try
just
to find
saying.
his study.
I mean,
Let's go.
everywhere.
Let's just find his study.
All right. Well, that was me attempting to help Micah metagame some of this, but that's fine. Yeah, let's go find a study.
I mean, what
What's
are you
up
trying
these
to
stairs?
metagame? Up the stairs is back to where you were. You are very familiar with these stairs, Gambit. This is where you fell down when you got shoved, and the floor was knocked out from underneath you, and a vampire pulled you down.
I actually
Oh,
don't
nice.
think we've used the sending stone today.
You haven't used it yet?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
If that's true, then say, hey, now, hey, can you come? We've cleared this out. We would love your assistance, and there's some great books here. So, helpful for all of us.
Okay.
And sorry,
I don't
what
know
were you
how
trying?
to word it, Micah. But I familiarized myself with a tree. I'm very familiar with the tree and will describe it to Sasha so that she knows a place to teleport. And like, we found a whole bunch of super cool books here.
All right, you are doing your best to describe in exact detail, and say that again for me, Chris. But you were trying to metagame to me.
I'm basically trying to help it so that like we can either get to a point because it's getting to near the end of the night for most of you, if not all of us. And so if we can get to a point where either we find, hey, look, we found a room that does
I see.
have some kind of container to carry all these things, then we can get them to her. Or we run into a fight, and then that could be like the next thing. I was just trying to help, like, because I mean, obviously we're going to go through this eventually. It's just how much do we want
upstairs
to?
Or downstairs?
I don't know. I guess we've already been upstairs, so downstairs.
Yeah, Grant's just trying to stick with Gambit.
You go downstairs, you find another landing built into the cave itself, on floor 3, with a large set of doors, as well as another staircase that goes upward. This staircase is where you are able to go upward into the torture chamber. You go into to open the large set of doors.
Sure. Are they trapped?
Roll an investigation check.
Have I seen these doors before?
No.
Oh!
I mean, I guess you've seen them before.
We both rolled bad. Lols.
They don't seem to be. Gambit, you get a very bad feeling, but they don't seem to be trapped. At least not as you can tell.
These doors are probably bad, but I guess we gotta open them anyway.
Let's do it! No, wait.
I open the doors, but very carefully and very slowly.
And we should probably stay back because we don't have roguey reflexes.
I'll pull out my gun and like go through like in a western.
Nice.
As you open the door, and I'm gonna share this map to you guys again.
Oh,
This new map.
it's dark again.
It's dark. Everything's gone dark. Everything's gone dark. That wall down there is false. Don't worry about it. It's broken. You need to remember to redo the maps for the caves and such, because they're all broken. Okay. As you open this door, you see into the floor above, where the floor had been broken into, seeing the large tree, a large dining set, that has been partially messed up and broken across. As you open it, Gambit, turning to look at you.
Bum bum bum.
Oh no, is it a spider?
Is a Spider-Man.
Yes.
Spider-Man!
Spooderman.
Since I already have my gun out, can I shoot him?
No. I'm gonna stop you from moving because it's not the next session yet when we're gonna come back to the fight. It's 10 p.m.
Fine. Killjoy.
The consumed
That's
ghostly
not
spawn
Spooder.
appears to have made a
That's
nest.
a tree dude.
Yeah, it's a tree Spider-Man. Let me show you the image again.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Okay. I was expecting an actual, like, Aragog spider type deal.
No. These 5-armed
We're
creeps.
super outnumbered, but they're not far from us, so that's good news.
Ah, yes, you are super outnumbered in this fight of 3-1.
But he has, what, 5 legs, 8 legs, some crazy number?
He has 6 legs and 5
6.
arms.
Yeah, so he has all the attacks. No,
So
he's
he is,
outnumbered.
by definition,
He is
Not a-
large, and he does have 5 attacks on his turn. It's true.
So there you go.
so
well, you
keep
found the
him
other
at a
spider.
distance. AoEs all day long.
Yeah. That is where we're going to stop for the night.
Oh, yeah.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da.
I would like to preemptively use a hero point for my initiative so that when we come back, I can get the hero point back.
Next time.
So sad. I use so few hero points pretty much every session. I'm back up to 3.
Hey, I guess that just means you should start using them more.
I use them occasionally. It's not often enough. Like, I didn't use any this session, and I was down to, like, 1 last session.
I'm not
so.
rolling it yet, but I'm curious whether or not she'll be able to teleport here properly.
What?
I
Yeah,
should've-
trying to teleport
We
via.
could call her here and tell her to just disintegrate this dude.
Well, the difficulty you found before when you try to have her teleport to you is that it's not always perfectly accurate. Teleport is a finicky spell. It sometimes doesn't like you. Okay, you've gone through most of this. Asile. Oh, notably also, I mean, it's not really too notably. Over here, there's another set of double doors, but it's hard to get to on account of the fact that this floor is all broken up and barely there.
Why is the floor all broken up?
So this tree broke through the floor when it grew.
Ah, fair enough.
Because remember, Anavo set it on fire because our goal was like, let's really mess up their whole world.
I mean, that was the case before Anava set it on fire. This
Oh,
tree
okay,
has
okay.
just over time broken through the floor. It was already broken when you got into that room in the first place. Technically, that was a
Gotcha.
method you could have used to start the fight. Was coming up here, where you would have found the 2 spider boys, or one of the spider boys. Technically, one of them was over here in a kind of a cocoon shape, and then been able to like swap places with Bale and let him be up here in relative safety, and do whatever else from up above. Yeah, y'all didn't do that. Y'all went through the front door. Oh, right. There's also a grate here that leads to another area, but we'll cover that next time.
Next
I need to
time
fix
on
the walls. 'Cause the
Remnant
walls are all-
Lunar Sea.
Remnant Lunar Archon. I need to fix all the walls. 'Cause all the walls broken. Because the caves, turns out, don't auto map correctly. The Dungeon Alchemist for everything else I've used it for. Apparently it doesn't do caves as well as or at least not with all the detail that I'd hoped. So I will have to fix that. But, well, I can still make the caves with good detail. It just doesn't transfer them over perfectly. Because all the other walls and stuff, it's able to auto-transfer to in a way that Fantasy Grounds can understand, so I don't have to place torches or walls or anything, or doors. It doesn't read everything perfectly, which is why I need to, like, next time, now that I know, go and replace hidden wall or hidden doors with a hidden wall thing that Fantasy Grounds has, and add walls to caves, and all that other jazz.
And all that jazz.
But I'm going to go ahead and the streamy side. It's been a pleasure having you. Hope you have a lovely night, great week, and see you next time. Adios.